Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, our journey to find the lost world continues. We just finished up the Great Ape Lakes, and now we are headed into Tin Can Valley. Considering this location is right next to what appears to be a factory, I affected this to be a rather metallic area. First things first though, we got another jungle with a very metallic guy right next to us. Or at least his helmet is. Sorry, purple rat. You're cute. You're also cute. I was debating whether I wanted to hop up there. I can fly across just in case there's something I might have missed. Nope. You never know. They could very easily hide a bonus barrel somewhere down in the lower area. For example, down here. Oh, hi! I was totally not paying attention to what was up there. Well, you know what? Never mind. Let's just go up there. I feel like there's probably going to be another hint somewhere of where to find a bonus barrel. However, I seem to have missed a K. Where did I miss a K? How did I miss a K? I never saw a K. That is not okay. As far as I'm aware... Oop. Oh, I thought that was leading to a bonus barrel. As far as I'm aware, this game does not hide any letters inside of bonus areas like Donkey Kong Land 1 did. Oh! I got sniped by a barrel. That is an impressive feat. Okay, well, if I didn't necessarily want to hop down there for any secret, what would have happened had I kept going? Apparently there's nothing up ahead. That was just letting me know to go ahead and drop down. Oh, gosh! Okay, now I'm certain that there's something up there. Lift me up. Okay, good news. Once you reach the end of the line, you don't fall off. But why are you... Ooh! that was a Michael Jackson roll right there. Surprised it had me drop down, though. On that first drop. Because I didn't need to. There was more rope and a bear coin. I have reached the end of the level. Oh, hold on a sec. I saw that. Is there anything this way? Nope. Oh, gosh. I am glad that was a friendly hitbox for that barrel. That drop was, a long one. For a moment there, I thought I missed whatever barrel I was aiming for. I still feel like I missed a bonus barrel here, though. Also, it just shoots you straight into the goal. So, if you happen to fail that bonus game, you're actually going to have to replay the entire level. That is slightly lame. I also keep forgetting to load up these maps. Okay, we are in Tin Can Valley, tropical tightropes. Where was the first bonus barrel? Oh, there was something hidden in that first pit. It wasn't the thing, but, Oh, there's where the key was. Alright, I have downloaded the lore, as they say. So let's head back in here. This is a sneaky hide. That's not where the bonus barrel is, but that is a sneaky hide. Probably why they put a one up there. Meanwhile, I went up here to continue the level because I bumped my head on that buzzsaw bee, so it's like, I guess I'll go up there. Now, if I wanted the K, I needed to just keep going. Meanwhile, bonus barrel is somewhere to the right here. I'm gonna save state so that hopefully, if I miss it, I'll have another shot at it because I save stated. Where? Okay, where is it in relation to this O? How? Is there any hint that I'm supposed to go there? It's straight below here. Let me pause. Yeah, straight below here. There is no indication that I'm supposed to drop here. It is a giant pit below me. How am I supposed to know to drop here? And I miss it anyway. Okay, it's been a while since I've played Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2, but I don't remember any of the bonus areas being this tricky to find. Oh, I mean, yeah, there was a bonus barrel that was, or bonus area or two in Donkey Kong Land 1 that required hopping down a pit. Typically, though, the pits were at least suspicious. Okay, the hitboxes of these stars is definitely quirky. Goodbye, level. Tropical Tightrope's done! As much as the game tried to prevent me from doing otherwise. Wonderland says maybe the tree branches were a hint? No. Let me look at the map again. No, because there was more than one tree trunk over that pit. There really was nothing to indicate to drop in that one specific spot. I mean, I suppose if you died to a buzzsaw bee and got that knockback, you'd see it, but that's lame. Let's go to a less lame place. Clifftop Critters. I appreciate, and I was hoping that I would remember the word I was going for before I finish that sentence. Oh, what is the word? Crap. I think it starts with an A. Kind of like Raphael the Raven. It's some sort of wordplay. Wildland says, since you're playing all of the Donkey Kong Land games, what do you think of eventually doing DKC1 Game Boy Color? Well, since you asked, I'm actually going to do that after this game. And I'm going to try to time it so that I finish this game and start that game in the same stream. Because the controls in Donkey Kong Country and Game Boy Color are different than this game, and it'll be an easier comparison if I play them in the same stream. Where am I going? Up there. It'll definitely be an interesting comparison, not only with the controls, but also... That was my own fault. But also with the visuals. But more on that when we get there. Wayland says, I remember having so much difficulties with that game as a kid. I only remember one level in particular that I had difficulties with. That banana was not worth grabbing. And I think I missed my opportunity to re-grab a 1-up or something. Wait, nope. Actually, pretty easy to get back up here. Why do I feel like there's something up here? It totally looks like there's something up there. Is there something up there? I gotta know. No, there's nothing up there. That's just a gap in the ceiling for some reason. Well, that was fail. Ooh. Okay, don't have to re-grab the bonus barrel, so just making my way to the right. Don't need to get you again, but as long as I'm here. I am not grabbing that banana this time. Oh! Oh boy. I think I'll just walk all along down here, and wow. I'm glad that the hitboxes are forgiving. That enemy may or may not have been visible, but I wasn't looking. I kinda wish that this emulator had a rewind button sometimes. BGB does not have an emulator. But it's still a good emulator. I could have totally got that banana that time. Okay. Okay, yeah, I totally could have avoided that guy, and there's not even anything up here. Alright, taking a look at the chat real quick. I said BGB does not have an emulator? Yeah, I meant to say BGB does not have a rewind. It would be paradoxical, I say? I don't know if that's the word I want to use, but it would be weird if an emulator had an emulator. Actually, I suppose that is a situation that can exist if we're talking like Super Game Boy. Because there is an emulator that can run Super Game Boy and further emulate Game Boy games running on Super Game Boy. So yeah, I guess it is possible for an emulator to have an emulator. For the record, Super Game Boy is not an emulator. Super Game Boy actually has actual Game Boy hardware inside the cartridge. I don't know what that did to the price of the thing. The Super Game Boy was a birthday present for me. Oop. Okay, what's down here? Another life. It's like this level knew that I'd be messing up a bunch. I just dropped down. Are you guarding a bonus barrel? No. You're just kind of there. I feel like there's a bonus barrel hidden around here somewhere. I don't think I found all of them yet. Although we've only just now encountered the end, so there's still plenty of level left to hide a bonus barrel. Be wary of possible invisible bonus barrels, or... No, that wasn't where one was hiding. Okay, G there, which means whatever I want is down here. Right? No, I just... Oh dear. The G actually was leading... I did not press right just then. Did I bounce off of the cliff? Oh... Oops. Alright, let's see if I can handle speedrunning through this level without dying a whole bunch. Oh! Well, that's not promising. Neither is that. I forgot. The path was not to the right. I am definitely a bit frustrated that the game bounced me back into the goal. Granted, I'm not sure whether I would have been able to backtrack to that G anyway. But who'da thunk? The G was not forward progression. Do I want to go back for the one up over here? Yeah, why not? I don't need it, which is actually a good answer to why not. But I wanted it. Okay, I can't be speedy now. I have to be careful. Relatively careful. Let's drop down to the right. Oh! Okay, did I bounce because I was still in the process of falling and that counted as trying to jump on him, or... Yeah, I was still in the process of falling. This game is very forgiving about whether it counts as you falling or not. A propeller guy hidden up here for some reason. Probably as a last little thing to kill you. Possibly also a hint to say, hey, you're gonna be dealing with those guys in the bonus area. Which is entirely possible. Alright, I know I'm right near the end, so I might as well get to the end of the level, and I wanna see what if that happens again. Yep. So be careful about how you try to jump backwards over that thing. Okay. Kind of a rough start. Let's see if we can get some better progress now. Rickety Rapids. And we can be Ellie. Or we could skip being Ellie. You could have just not took the barrel, but... I mean, why wouldn't you want to turn into an elephant? Okay, there's probably plenty of answers to that question. I mean, if we're talking a big elephant, then yeah, being big would probably be a problem. But if you're a cute little elephant who has infinite supply of nose squirting, then it can't be that bad. And hey, Ellie is probably the only elephant who can jump. Fun fact, elephants can't jump. Unless you're a cartoon elephant. I can't remember if Babar could jump. Anybody remember Babar? That's an old cartoon. Kind of dark, too. I am not a fan of mushrooms, and Babar is the reason why. And if you don't know what I mean, well, you'll just have to check out the show for yourself. Oh, avoid that. Easy peasy. It's too bad there's no indication of how far these tea barrels will travel. Oh, maybe that's what the T is for. It's a travel barrel. I kind of wonder if that barrel could have gone even further to the right, but... I don't think the game is going to hide any secrets like that. I mean, the game has been pretty sneaky with its secrets, but... when there's an actual obstruction to you being able to continue looking for secrets? Probably not. Okay, prove me wrong. Well, hopefully I haven't missed any bonus barrels like that. It just occurred to me, there is an animal buddy in Donkey Kong Country 3 that is not in this game. A little bird that flies over your head and mimics your movements. Your goal would be to try to reach the end of the level without guiding the bird into an enemy. The jury is out whether it's a good thing or a bad thing that bird ain't in this version of the game. Well, I say this version, but straight up just this game. It's not a different version, it's an original adventure. Which is cool. And definitely a point to this game's credit. Ooh, these kind of barrels. Fun. Wouldn't mind a little bit more of those kind of barrels. Alright, that's all the bonus barrels in the level. Have not found coin yet. He's probably right up ahead. Hiding at the end. Maybe behind the end. Whoa! Took you a moment to activate. Yep, past the end. That level went much smoother. Okay, now it's time for a factory. Bazooka Bombard. We're gonna be bombarded by bazookas. I don't know, I was hoping to make some sort of pun in regards to this being Tin Can Valley. I mean, I guess I could say the barrels are wrapped in tin bands? Or maybe these owls are shooting out of tin chalices. I'm surprised they don't make a cannon sound. I wonder what the crumbling inside those barrels looks like. Is that a bottomless pit? I don't remember factory levels having bottomless pits. Oh, but sure enough, this one does. Oh, hi. So that bird, by the way, is supposed to be in the background shooting forward? I'm not sure that the effect is kept so well in this incarnation of the owl compared to the 16-bit incarnation. Is there something up there? Nope. You know what? Let's bring out Kiddy Kong for a bit. If for no other reason than just because. Oh, hey! Okay, star collecting. Go! Well, that one was a gimme. Hold on a sec. What's over here? Is there anything over here? There is indeed a thing over here. And I get the feeling that I would make my way back down from up here. So let's go ahead and make the trip. Grab the O. Screw you. And there we go. That's the end of that trip. And that was only the halfway barrel. Tell you what, this game definitely has some sizable levels. Okay, there's definitely something Well, there was definitely something down there. I wasn't expecting it to be molten tin. Actually, I don't think molten tin is a thing. Although, surely it has to be, right? How would you mold it? At the very least, tin has a very high melting point. Not even lava can melt tin. Oh! Well, I was about to be fancy with Kitty, but I guess I'll be fancy with you instead. Actually, I think I have to be. Yeah, I actually have to have Dixie Kong for that. Well, that's kind of a tricky barrel to get to. Also fun. I appreciate a little challenge like that. Oh gosh, where is it? Where is it? Oh! I'm glad this game favors the camera looking ahead of where you're going. Okay, this time I know down there is going to be a molten metal pit. Because this down here does not look like the rope up here. Oh! Let me out! I was just trying to point out how you apparently have no issue walking down there. Apparently, Kremling feet are very resilient to heat. It's a shame that there's no transformation barrel that turns you into a Kremling. Coins nearby. We had that one instance where I actually had to put in some effort to get the DK coin. But now we're going back to the usual, stand on top of him. Okay, Sheepy Shop. Time for more cards. Banana, Squitter. You. Lucky. Wait. That. DK coin, Squitter. You. Dixie. Shoot, I lost track of where I was doing. Wait, where was it? Okay. That, not that, but that. You, and you, and you. I definitely don't think I'll be able to accomplish doing this in 30 seconds on camera. Although, here's what I'm going to do. I've already beaten this. I don't have to succeed in this challenge in order to get the reward it gives you. So just to show whatever message occurs. So I'm gonna kind of make a personal map of where these are. Bear, Dixie, Banana Kitty, Ellie. Ellie. On guard, Squitter. What happens if you run out of time? Ouch, close but no banana. Bad luck. Load state. Hello there, Maddie! Thank you for the resub. 66 months. That is awesome of you. Oh, I should have save stated before or after going into the minigame. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Quick load. And then save state immediately upon getting in here. So, in actuality, on guard. Actually, instead of writing them all down, let's just find out where on guard is. There's on guard. So, load state. Save state. Where is the other balloon? Well, I mean, while we're on the subject... And the other balloon is right there. Save state. And we'll find Dixie. Dixie's up there. Wouldn't mind seeing a TAS of this. Actually, there probably is a TAS. 100% TAS. Oh, double squitters right there. So, was that Ellie Ellie or no? But there's Squawk Squawks, knowing that. Oop, I clicked outside of that. And then I mispressed. Okay, I need to stop clicking outside of the window if I want to actually successfully cheese this. Was the other bear going up there? Yeah. Okay, there's the other Ellie. Great going. Let's see what I can wrestle up for you. And it only took you 23 seconds. 23 seconds, and that was with cheating. I'm definitely not doing 30 seconds legit. I've never seen it done that fast. Oh, you get extra bear coins out of it. You've beaten the record. On the title, enter this. Up, up, down, left, right. I've already mentioned what that code does, and again, you don't have to win this minigame in order to be able to use it. But if you put in that code on the title screen, it just lets you play the card game on the title screen, instead of having to go to a sheepy shop. So, definitely not a worthwhile reward. Pay attention to this song, by the way. It is a quieter rendition of the jungle song from Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Land. and a very abridged version. That's kind of neat. Okay. Ugly ducting. Again, you gotta love some of the puns. Oh gosh, it's this song. Reset. Because this here is a song that I want you all to hear from the beginning instead of skipping to the middle. Because this song here is actually my favorite song in the game. This song is pretty different from the version that plays in Donkey Kong Country 3. In Donkey Kong Country 3, it is... oh, what is the word? I guess we could say quieter? Maybe eerie? As I mentioned before, that's kind of the case with a lot of songs in this game versus Donkey Kong Country 3. The songs in this game are overall more upbeat. And personal preference, whether that is an improvement or not. In the case of this song, I actually like this version of the song more than the one in Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm gonna let the song finish before I jump into that barrel. Seriously, love that song. I've been looking forward to it the whole adventure. I don't know. The ducting doesn't seem that ugly. Oh crap, where am I going? Where's it? Where's the thing? Probably up here? In the middle? I don't know. Oh, hey, bear coin respawned. I'm guessing the bonus coin spawns back at the bottom somewhere. Somewhere? Okay, where do they hide that thing? Oh, it was up here. I thought I already tried looking up in the corner. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, that is not a path. I came from that direction. Am I going down? Or did I come from down? No, I had tried looking down before. Okay, there's probably another path that I missed somewhere over here. I'm gonna say, let's head up. That's right. Now I got my bearings now. Well, I mean, aside from swimming into an urchin thing, I got my bearings. Oh gosh, this level has a... Well, seems like it has a bunch of branching paths. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Hey, guess what? The water ended there. Useful information. Okay. So what happens if I swim up in this direction? Okay, there is definitely a spot where you can tell the water ends. It definitely doesn't stand out. I can't remember what this looks like if you play this on just regular Game Boy. Whether it stands out a little bit more. Either way, maybe there should have been some sort of more drastic color differentiation. You know, going from blue to orange or something like that. Oh, and of course I died right before the checkpoint. Okay, checkpoint to the right, O to the left. And, well, it's a good thing I found the checkpoint. Okay, I'm confident in saying that to the right is forward progression. And this is where I came from at one point? I guess so. There's an animal buddy in here somewhere. And right here, in fact. Well, definitely glad that these transformation barrels respawn. Oh, well, that was an easy bonus barrel to find. And another transformation barrel just in case you come back here without being squawks. Considering how required squawks is, that's a good thing. Oh. Didn't know that your coconuts actually rolled on the ground. Although they don't stay on screen for very long. But the fact that you can actually bowl with your hacked up nuts is handy. Shame that this game doesn't save your lives. Not that that's necessary in my case. I think at this point all we have to do is just get to the end of the level. I've already found both of the bonus barrels, and I found coin. And this would be the point where they actually thought about what happens if you jump off of here. After changing it back to normal. I definitely appreciate the foresight given. Or would that be in hindsight? Both? We'll go with both. Alright, that's that level complete, and... By the way, I'm surprised I didn't really think about this sooner. But the area maps in this game are kind of like area maps in, for example, Mario games. Like, here's the waterfall level, it's on the waterfall. Factory level is at the factory. We got the tunnel level in the tunnel. This is going to be a cave level at the cave. It's kind of different compared to how it's done in the previous couple of games, where each map is kind of like a diorama of the area. And in fact, it's basically like that in Donkey Kong Country 3 as well. Or rather, it's like this in Donkey Kong Country 3 as well. I will say, as a result of how these maps are arranged, they do get a little bit samey. One map definitely looks a bit like the other. I don't really mind so much, but if you happen to want a little bit more variety in the map colors, there is a ROM hack that does that. Blaziken has an additional hack for this game that changes the colors of each area. And it also mutes some of the other colors in the game. For example, the purple rats were changed to gray. You know, if you don't like the purple rats being purple. I'll go ahead and link to that hack if you are interested in it. It actually can be combined with this translation hack, so that is handy. Alright, Stalagmite Frights. Once again uses this song. I am happy with that. It's also the first cave level in this adventure. It took us this long to have a cave level. And, now we got ghost barrels. Donkey Kong Land 2 had ghost ropes, now we got ghost barrels. Oh, and they are... They have Donkey Kong Land 1 physics, where they shoot instantaneously. This is where the song that is playing is more appropriate. Especially in Donkey Kong Country 3. It is haunting in Donkey Kong Country 3. So, there's ghost barrels. Which... What exactly would that apply, do you think? Or imply? Are they barrels that died? Or are they barrels that got possessed? I don't know why you would want to prevent me from backtracking with Squitter. Maybe that's as a precaution to let you know, hey, don't try backtracking as Squitter, you won't find any bonus barrels. Okay, so haunted cave where you're a giant spider. Wearing sneakers. Because cartoons. Oh, there's definitely something hidden up here. A ghost barrel that changes direction. It probably required more effort on good timing than I gave it. But I got lucky with its directioning. Oh gosh. I was jumping up to snipe any of them that might be in the air. Thankfully, this is one of those bonus barrels that just lets you try it as many times as you want. You know what? Just run. I don't have to attack them. Just book it. I got 8 legs. Take advantage of them. As an aside, wolf spiders are legit scary. I do not like wolf spiders at my house. They speedy. and big. Like, they got 8 legs, and they know how to use them. Come to think of it, spiders don't normally shoot webs from their mouths. But hey, if an elephant can shoot water out of its nose, and a parrot can hack up nuts, then a spider can spit webs. And as awkward as it is to make platforms out of these webs, again, you have to press Y and then select. It's cool that they actually gave Squitter that ability in this game. He's not a spider just for the sake of being a spider. Nope, you actually get to take advantage of being a spider. You know what would be even better? If you could wrap enemies up in your webs. Now though, you at least do get to damage enemies with your webs, so... that's something at least. Wait! What was that? Oh, I absolutely missed a thing. I'm just gonna take the L. I can't remember where the checkpoint was. But it cannot take that long to get back to where I was. Not when I'm going ham-hock on these webs. Well, providing that my timing is good. Okay, was it here or further up? It was a little further up. Missable bonus barrels, I tell ya. I don't necessarily hate them, but they're definitely unfortunate. Oh, that ghost barrel exists to get in your way. While I don't necessarily hate missable barrels being a thing, I don't necessarily appreciate them either. Though at least it's obvious that they're there. Oh, whoa! I feel like that was one of those ghost barrels that can shoot a random direction, but I'm not sure. Oh, right, the end was heading to that one bonus barrel. Oh, well. No! New enemy type? And you cannot pick this barrel up. Glad I had a spare Kong. Oh boy. K-Rool Duel. It's time for the final battle. Part 1. K-Rool, aka Baron K. Rollenstein, as he calls himself in Donkey Kong Country 3. Okay, that was dumb. And so was the name. For a long time, I thought that this was a different character who was, I don't know, maybe K. Rool's cousin. But no, he's definitely K. Rool. So I'm kind of glad that he dropped the dumb name in the Donkey Kong Land 3. As said, definitely in for a tough fight. How appropriate. Even tougher if you happen to be playing... I need to figure out a better way of handling that. If you're playing this game on the original Game Boy, because of the background and the lasers, they kind of blend together. Makes this version of the fight on Game Boy Color definitely the ideal version to be playing. In fact, I cannot at all recommend playing the original black and white version. Did I bump my head on the ceiling? Or did I lose my jump somehow? No, seriously, what happened to my jump there? Hey, there's how I want to do that. Okay, new strategy. I mean, that was kind of my new strategy. Switch to Kitty so that I can take damage if I have to and still have Dixie to cheese a hit. But, needed to time that better. It's hard to tell, but you definitely have feet. Oh. Okay, even if it's easier to see the laser blasts, this fight is still kind of tricky. Oh, if I die again, I'm gonna really want to head back to that save point. And just in case I forget to head back to that save point, I'm save stating. I already mentioned this before, but it's kind of a shame that this game only has one boss theme. K. Rool is the boss that this song was supposed to be playing for, not the other bosses. But this song just plays for all of them. And it's kind of a shame. As I said, final bosses are more exciting when they have their own music. Oh, Dixie Kong definitely makes that easier. Though I will at least make the attempt to see how much I can do with Kiddy Kong here. Assuming the fight's not already over. It's not. And that was how much I could do. Amazing how much easier Dixie Kong makes things. The deaths that I made aside. And then he just ran away. And that was a blink and you miss it ending. So, K. Rool just fled to the Lost World. Drat. Was hoping to make it there before him. So yeah, we beat the game, technically. I mean, we still have the Lost World to do, but getting in there is a bit of a trick, so if you're unable to get in there, at least the game gives you an ending. It ain't much of an ending, but I definitely appreciate the character parade. By the way, if you've been paying attention, you might actually recognize this song. This is the song that plays in the card game. This is, of course, the ending theme from Donkey Kong Country 3 as well. It is interesting that they use the ending music for the card game. Not that unusual, because in Donkey Kong Land 2, they use the ending music as the objective song for bonus barrels, or vice versa. I forget if I mentioned this, but the card games are exclusive to this game. They didn't have the card games in Donkey Kong Country 3. Bristles, you are easily the cutest enemy in this game. Would you really consider Nid a baddie? Nid can't damage you. In fact, he's actually kind of helpful. Minky, I was right! Maddie says, maybe a baddie originally, but defecting to your side. Possibly. You know, it always impresses me how many enemies these games can fit in them. Compared to, like, Mario, where typically you're dealing with Goombas, Koopas, Hammer Brothers, Lakitus, maybe Buzzy Beetles, Spinies. That's your typical list of baddies. Games like this, though, gives you plenty to deal with. I forgot that this game also mentioned who the goodies were. Bear. It's too bad that there's only one bear in this game. I mentioned before, Donkey Kong Country 3 has a different bear for each location. And they're kinda neat. As an aside, that was an interesting sprite of Wrinkly Kong. Because you don't see her butt in the seat, she just straight up doesn't have a butt. Ever wonder why people get their names listed in special thanks? Like, what do they do in order to get on that list? Provide moral support? Ah, there we go. The end? Question mark? No. No, it is not. As I said, we got the Lost World. This whole adventure started because we wanted to find the Lost World. Well, we found it, and we'll be visiting it after this break. Be right back.